It's currently 12:36. I've been up since like 5 in the morning, so it's like, shut up, dude, I'm talking. I've been up for about like 7 hours now. My day has it's been pretty busy. I've had work since like 6 to like 8:30, in school from like 9:05 to 12:10. So first thing I'm doing today is getting my car washed, make it all clean and sparkly, because my car actually looks completely awful right now. After that, I'm gonna go home, get some studying done, and then it's time to go to work again at 3. And one thing that I've noticed about myself in these videos is like, I just like tell you what I'm gonna do throughout my whole day in the beginning of the video. But I think it'd be a better idea if I just did it instead of like always talking about it, you know? I'm gonna start doing that. This is the whole vlogging thing. This is a learning process, right? So I just gotta get better at it. So I will see you guys when I get home. There he is, my boy. We just had cleaners coming to the house. The first thing I noticed is the house smells amazing. Oh, I gotta know, what is this? Cleaners have been gone. Fresh sheets on the bed. Darks and dryer. Left. Fed dogs. Pizza oven. I love you. Okay. Message from my mom. Thank you, Mom. Okay, now I gotta let Maggie out. Yep, and now it's my least favorite time of the day. Study time. Rip in peace to Michael Owens. Hey Maggie, how you doing? Yeah, me too. Hey yo, Kaiser. Yeah, awesome, dude. Okay, so right now, I gotta go get my water bottle. And then right after that, I'm gonna go get some different pants on and then go lift. Welcome to the commentary part of the video. The program that I'm doing for this day had me workout chest, triceps, and shoulders. Right now I'm benching 145 pounds for 5 reps, and when you're doing this incline, you do 4 sets of 5 reps. After I was done with the first 2 sets of 145, I added on a 2.5 pound weight on each side, so I would go up like 5 pounds. The next thing that you're about to see is me doing the 150 pound incline bench. This is actually relatively difficult for me because I haven't like focused on like incline in a while, and like my max for incline used to be like 160, so I'm actually like really surprised I did 2 sets of 5 for 150 on incline. Something I'm trying to focus on though for my incline bench is making it so that when I push the weight up, one arm isn't pushing more weight, but instead it's like both arms, like it kind of like equals out. Moving on to just regular bench. It was the same reps and sets wise as incline, so 4 sets of 5. I ended up just staying at 175 pounds for this bench because I just didn't really think like my body was up to it, because I haven't like gone this high of a weight before for this regular bench. But as like, it's kind of obvious, but in like the later sets, it ended up getting like really difficult for me, because the most I've ever done on bench when I'm not maxing out was a 5x3 of 185 pounds. So I'm actually like really glad I was able to get this weight up. After bench, the next movement is dumbbell flies for 2 sets of 5 reps. One thing I gotta say about flies is that when you're doing them, make sure you have a little bit of bend in your elbows, because if you keep your elbows straight, it could actually end up doing more harm than good for your arms. The movement you do right after flies is single arm dumbbell bench press. I usually go up to 60 pounds because right now I'm trying to work out for strength, not really like hypertrophy and like getting toned. But you do this for 2 sets of 5 reps, so you have to do like 10 all together, 5 on each arm. Something I'm trying to focus on when I'm doing this, like movements like these where it takes like a lot of exertion, is focusing on like breathing in when I'm like bringing the weight down, and then just like breathing out when I'm exploding up. So the reason why I have my hand on my chest when I'm doing these cable flies is just to help me like make sure that I'm getting the most out of the movement as possible. So it's like when I'm bringing the weight back, I can feel the stretch, and then when I'm bringing it back in towards myself, I can get that squeeze, and that just helps me make sure I can get like the most out of my workout. No, I've actually never done this movement until I started this program, but right now I'm doing overhead dumbbell press. What you want to do with this one is making sure that your elbows are tucked in, so you're not using as much like your triceps as much as you are like using your deltoids or shoulders to help you like end up lifting the weight up. Next we have just tricep push down, 4 sets of 5. What you want to make sure when you're doing this movement is making sure that you're not like using your whole body weight push on the weight, but mainly just focusing on your triceps to push the weight down. The next movement we have is skull crushers. One thing I have to tell you when you're doing this movement is making sure that your elbows are tucked in and not flaring out, so you're not using like any of your shoulders when you're pushing the weight up. The way that I usually do it is I have the bar like kind of like not go behind my head, but kind of like right on top of my forehead. And lastly, the reps and sets that I do for this one are a 4x5. The last movement I did was laying tricep extensions. I think with a 25-pound dumbbell. But you want to make sure that when you're doing like strength programs is like make it so it's like tough for you, but easy enough that you're able to get all the reps and sets done. So it's kind of like finding like an equilibrium of like what weight you're comfortable with. But other than that, it's the end of the commentary. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. I decided to do one more physique update for this month of the routine. It's a 3-month routine, and so, well, not routine program. So I'm gonna do one for the first month, second month, and third month, just to see like how far I've come like within like this whole program. So yeah, here's a physique update. Okay, here's me not flexing, not trying to look good, and then here's me probably gonna fail at like trying to look attractive. I need to do more ab work, like workouts, because like this whole program only has like 1 ab movement a week, so I either need to like cut down on like my calories or like figure out like how I can adjust my macros, or just like try to like, I don't know, like just like trim down and lose some weight. There you go. And like I said before in the first video, it's like I really want to focus on my obliques to try to make them like stand out more than they do right now. But eventually, probably this year, I'm gonna try to do like join like a powerlifting competition just to see where I'm at for like my body weight, because like I don't really weigh that much. I only weigh like 137, but like for my body weight, I bench probably around like 230 now. I deadlift like 290 and back squat 290, so my back squat and deadlift are the same. So it's like for my body weight, I feel like I could like be pretty good, but I just need to get my deadlift and squat back up. And lastly, here's my back. Something that I'm trying to do, like I said in the first video, is try to focus on my lower back, try to make that look better, because like my upper back's not really like looking that bad. I'm actually like pretty happy with how that's looking. But I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna end this video for the day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. So, little do you guys know, I told you Sunday was pizza day. Nah, we're going for round 2. That reason being is because the legendary Baghdad Dad is back. He's coming back to Bull for about 2 weeks, and then, oh no.
Who are you talking to?
This is
Peace out.
This is a thingy.
Oh, are you doing this for your vlog?
Oh yeah, you know it. Frick, you know what? Frick you dudes, because honestly, I was like, I'm not even sure if I should put you guys in this, because you guys are gonna make me look like a fool.
Boom!
Yeah,
That's
don't.
not training day again. I'm sorry.
Frick you, dude. I'm about to do something that's gonna trigger everyone who watches this video. Fight me.